African history, Governor Guggisberg announcement in 1921 to increase African recruitment in government service. Governor Guggisberg of the Gold Coast, now Ghana, announced plans to increase African recruitment in government service. This move aimed to provide more opportunities for Africans in the colonial administration, which had previously been dominated by Europeans. Guggisberg's policy was part of a broader effort to promote indirect rule and Africanization of the civil service. He believed that by involving more Africans in the administration, the colonial government could better understand and address local needs. Title IX of the Education Amendment of 1972 was enacted in the United States. Title IX of the Education Amendments was enacted on this day. This legislation, signed into law by President Richard Nixon, prohibited sex discrimination in any education program or activity receiving federal funding, including in African nations, by setting a precedent for gender equality in education. On this day, John Gotti, infamously known as the Teflon Don, was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for his role as the boss of the Gambino crime family after being convicted of racketeering and murder charges. The conviction stemmed from his involvement in various criminal activities, including the murders of Paul, Castellano, and Thomas. Gotti's conviction marked a significant turning point in the Gambino family's history and his reign as the Teflon Don, which came to an end. Let's look at some observances. This day is observed as International Widows' Day. It is a united, ratified day of action to address the poverty and injustice faced by millions of widows and their dependents in many countries. The day takes place annually on this day. International Widows' Day was established by the Lombard Foundation to raise awareness of the issue of widowhood. To the most important observance for today, Let It Go Day. It is celebrated yearly or annually on this day, encouraging individuals to release negative emotions and move forward from past hurts. It is a day to embrace the concept of letting go. This could involve letting go of regrets, grudges, or anything else that is hindering personal growth and happiness. So whether it's being a broken heart from either your boyfriend, your husband, your sweetheart, your loved ones, let it go. If someone hurts you at your workplace, let it go. But before you let go, punch the person in the nose before you let go. Today is also observed as Public Service Day. It is celebrated annually on this day to recognize the value and virtue of public service to communities and development. It also acknowledges the work of public servants and encourages young people to pursue careers in the public sector. This day is also observed National Hydration Day. It is a day to raise awareness about the importance of staying hydrated, especially during the summer month when temperatures can rise. Proper hydration is crucial for overall health and well-being, impacting various bodily functions. To some few, did you know that it is impossible for most people to lick their own elbow? Yes, it is impossible to lick it. And lastly, did you know that it is physically impossible for pigs to look up into the sky because of their neck and spine anatomy? It restricts their ability to bend their heads backwards. enough to see directly overhead. And that's all for today on Did You Know? And today in History and Observances of the Day, live on Ghana Talks Breakfast Show.
Thank you so much, Miss Regina Bless, for that fascinating fact. Yes, today is World Let It Go Day. Any hatred you have towards somebody, let it go, okay?
Yeah.
But they are saying that before you let it go, make sure that you punch the person in the nose.